If you ever watched a film or series and thought, I can definitely write something like that, then you are at the right place, because in this series episode, I'm going to be taking you through on how to kickstart your screenwriting career. Hi, I am Michelle. I'm a writer and I create content around writing. And if this is something that interests you, please make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out on future uploads. Okay, let's be real now. Breaking into the screenwriting career seems impossible, especially if you're an imaging writer and you are looking to have a career into script writing, or you just have this burning desire to become a script writer, but you do not know how and you do not have the necessary tools, especially if you didn't go to film school, or maybe you don't live in Hollywood, you don't have anyone, a family member or anything who's in this industry. Like literally you have no idea how to break into this industry. Like it may seem impossible. Trust me, I have been there. That's why I'm making this series episode, to make it easy for you guys. But here is the truth: the industry is opening up and there are more platforms than ever. You do not need to wait on permission from anyone. Even if you do not know anyone in this industry, you can still make a living and you can still have a sustainable career in it. All you need is the skills, the strategy, and the script, of which I'm going to touch on them as the series continues. So, firstly, if you want to become a screenwriter, you need to know why you want to become a screenwriter, because the journey in being a screenwriter is a lot. It needs patience, it needs dedication, and it needs you to be dedicated. So first you need to ask yourself, why do I want to become a screenwriter? Do you want to become a screenwriter because you are a good storyteller, or you have a lot of stories, or maybe you want your story to be on TV, or maybe you're just interested in film? Like there are a whole bunch of different reasons why you want to become a screenwriter. So most people I know who are screenwriter, some of them start off by being a novelist, by being a book writer, writing children's book, writing short stories, writing poets, like writing a bunch of different things, and they want to transition from writing those to screenwriting. So there are various reasons why someone will just want to be a screenwriter. We can all come from different backgrounds and we all have our reasons. But then your reason need to be valid, because this screenwriting industry needs someone who's very dedicated and who's very passionate. Some people are just storytellers and others just saw a film on TV and decided to become a screenwriter. So there are a bunch of different reasons why someone will want to become a screenwriter. But then you need to ask yourself, is the industry that you want to be in? Do research and find out if do research about salaries and everything, and find out if this is an industry you want to be, because this industry offer a various option. You can become a full-time scriptwriter, you can become a freelancer, you can just become self-employed and do your own films. So there are a bunch of different ways on how you can make a living out of it. You just need to find what works for you. I'm going to make a video where I'll be explaining different ways you can make a living as a screenwriter. So now let's understand what is screenwriting. I feel like it's very important to understand what screenwriting is, because I feel there are a lot of people who want to become screenwriters but they have no idea what screenwriting is. And there are others who are in this industry and they still don't know what screenwriting is. So Google explains screenwriting as the art and craft of writing stories for visual media like film, television, and online content using a specific format known as screenplay. So in simple terms, let me just try to analyze it in a simple way that you could understand. What it basically means is that you are a writer. You're going to write a story that is going to be aired on TV, that people are gonna be seeing on TV. Okay, unlike books where you write a story in a book and a reader is just gonna interpret the story and to follow along with the storyline. But then here in film, you are writing a story that's going to be interpreted by the directors, the actors, the camera operators, the makeup artists, the wardrobe, like literally each and every department that's gonna be working on that film, to be able to interpret your vision, to be able to bring your vision to life. So you are writing a script for those people to produce your vision. So what does a screenwriter actually do? So a screenwriter writes the blueprint of what you actually see on screen, like the scenes, the actions, the dialogue, literally everything. Like everything that you see on screen is actually the writer's mind. So we need to give enough credit to the writers because they are the blueprints of the films. Without them, there's no film actually. Like what's film without a screenwriter? So now that you know why you want to become a screenwriter, you know what screenwriting is, and you know what screenwriters do. How do you actually start this journey? Number one is formal education. You can enroll for Bachelor in Creative Writing or Bachelor in Screenwriting in any tertiary institution. By doing so, you're going to get a strong foundation of what screenwriting is, and you're going to connect with fellow writers, and you're going to grow. And after completing your degree, you can apply for internship to gain experience. There are a lot of film companies that offer internship for emerging writers to learn the skills and to gain experience of the industry. For some reasons, if you can't go to a tertiary education, I recommend that you attend script writing workshops. Let me tell you, you are going to learn a lot at script writing workshop. Even if you went to education, like, you still need to attend script writing workshop because those workshops are very important. You are going to learn, you are going to connect, you are going to network with a lot of writers, you are going to connect with filmmakers from different parts of the world. Like, script writing workshops are very important. I really recommend you to attend script writing workshop. Go to the internet, search for script writing workshop, and attend it. You know, a lot of companies these days offer script writing workshops like there's no tomorrow. You need to search for those workshops and then attend them. They are going to help you a lot. I recommend them. I attend script writing workshops, and this other time where I attended script writing workshop and I got a job. So you better wear them out. They are very important. Number three is online courses. So there are a lot of platforms like Coursera, FutureLearn, Masterclass. They offer a great content. And also you can subscribe to my channel, which is free, because I offer a lot about script writing content. You're going to learn a lot from this channel. So, and all you have to do is to thank me by subscribing and liking this video. Another one is volunteering. Trust me, you need that experience. You need that experience. Look for a local film production company that is in your area and ask them if you can volunteer. Let me tell you, by volunteering, you're going to gain experience. You're going, and then what if maybe you ask to volunteer and they end up hiring you? So you never know. So look out for those companies and ask them if you can volunteer. And because you are a scriptwriter, they might like your story, and then you can sell to them your first story. So there are a lot of opportunities that come with volunteering into your local film production, and you're going to be learning a lot. Let me tell you, you're going to learn a lot from that company, and they might hire you. I'm not promising that they're gonna hire you, but they might hire you at the end of the day. So consider volunteering into your local film production. Email them, get their contact details, and contact them and ask to volunteer. If they don't agree, move on to the next production and ask to volunteer. Let me tell you, it's better to volunteer than just to sit at home and not gain experience, because at the end of the day, in order for you to excel in this industry, you need experience. And when I mean experience, I mean a lot of experience and a years of experience in order for you to climb up the ladder. So you need that experience. So after you have mastered the skills in scriptwriting, you have went to school, you did your internships, you volunteered, you've done your online courses, you have put work in your skills, and now you feel that you are ready to take your career to the next level, and you are ready for big problems, and you are ready for big challenges. Then you can apply for a script writing agency. Well, a script writing agency connects you with jobs in other companies, like big or small companies. So what they actually do is that they find a job for you and then they take a commission from your salary. So script writing agency is also needed because you're gonna need that, unless if maybe you are very good at marketing, you can be able to be independent and find jobs on your own. If you can do that, it's also a good option. You don't necessarily need a script writing agency. A script writing agency, I just recommend it maybe for in the beginning of your career, but as you gain experience and you can option to be independent. You can still make a living out of script writing without having an agent. So just watch out for my video where I'm going to be telling you guys on how to make a living on in script writing, as I'm going to be giving you guys all the narratives and all the different ways you can make money in script writing. So this sums up today's video on the series on how to kickstart your screenwriting career, and this is episode 1 of 10. So I still have none more videos to upload about this topic, because this topic is huge and I really think it's very important, especially for emerging writers. This is an information that I wish I knew when I first started my career in screenwriting. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and please make sure that you like and subscribe and watch out for episode 2. And if you watch till the end, I appreciate you. I appreciate you a lot. So bye and see you guys on the next episode. Happy writing.